welcome to Litigation Help to our series Legalese Translator. Today in this video, we're going to talk about service. So in lawsuits, when you send court documents to each other, there's like a really sort of like whole rigorous set of procedures that you have to follow. And so I guess this all falls under that whole umbrella of service. And I'm going to now pass it over to Heather to explain to us a little bit more about what service is about. Heather?
Thank you. Service is a fancy word for speaking about sending court documents. The rules set out all these different ways that we have to send documents to the other side. Depending on whether you're in a court or you're in a tribunal, each one will have their own rules that you have to look at. And then once you read those rules, you'll see how you're supposed to send your documents. In this case, we're talking a lot about matters that are in the Superior Court of Justice. Mm-hmm. You're going to want to look at the rules of civil procedure. And under the rules of civil procedure, there are specific ways that you're going to have to send a document depending on what it is. For example, if you are a plaintiff and you're starting your lawsuit, then the statement of claim has to be sent to the other side in a very specific way. So you can't just send it by LinkedIn or Instagram or Twitter. You have to go and send it in a specific way. Usually, it means you have to deliver it in person to the other side. You'll often see that on TV. See a person, they'll get a process server, and that process server will go to the defendant and they'll say, hey, you've been served, and they'll give them your claim.
So that is a special or personal service for when you're starting, like in the beginning of the lawsuit. But let's say that you're bringing a motion, like sort of during the lawsuit, or do you still have to keep on doing the personal service?
No. Usually the personal service is restricted to when you're serving an originating claim, like the statement of claim, notice of action. Those we would typically serve in person. Once the action is kind of on its way, like the lawsuit is in a new stage, you're generally not required to send anything in that very expensive way of, personally delivering it and going to that, maybe going to that person's house and saying, here you go. We can serve it by mail, we can send it by fax, we can send it by email, which has special rules about email. And
right.
Yeah, there might be other ways that you can send it. You can also get permission from the court to send it a different way as well.
Oh, I see. So for everyone else, I'm going to send some links below so that people can take a look at the information that specifies how one can go about sending documents to court documents. And so I think that's it for today. But in the next video, I'm going to ask Heather to explain a little bit more about something called affidavit of service. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.